Hello and welcome back to Factorio Single Belt. I'm Cretio, and as you can see it looks a little bit different than it did when we left this. And it is because I have gone and placed concrete everywhere in the factory. So everything, well, not this part because that's not really what it should be, but everything that produces something have concrete beneath it. And yeah, even the trains, since they have belts, everything that produces something or everything that have belts have concrete. We are still producing even more concrete, and let's have a look at the map. We have these resources. This patch of uranium is finished. No more uranium. Over here we have 372. There are only one miner still working. That will be finished soon enough. And then we have this stone, 58k. I think that when we left there was like 125k, so less than half, which is really good. But as you might have spotted, we have a problem on the belt as well. We have a lot of stone bricks, and I discovered this. I was actually letting the game play while I was offline, and when I got back after like 15-20 minutes, I discovered there were loads of stone bricks on the belts. But instead of just fixing it, I completed the concrete and then I started recording because I wanted you to see what a simple and stupid mistake I made. If you look here, we have set this up to accept 16k of stone bricks, and we can easily fit 4k in each of these chests. And then some, actually 4,800 we can fit. And we have 4 chests, so that should be fine. And we have connected them all to the green network. So everything is looking good, right? Well, except that we are picking stuff up and putting in this chest, but we don't have inserters that is fast enough to fill up this chest. So we need to fix that. We need stack inserters over there, and then it will solve itself. We will start to fill this up a little bit more, and eventually we will stop smelting more stone. Of course, we already have a lot of stone on the belts, and that have to go, but that have to go basically into concrete. I don't know how to get rid of it in a good way otherwise. And we have so much concrete now placed everywhere that I don't know where to use the new concrete, but we will figure that out somehow, I guess. And if we look at the concrete, we have this is full, this is halfway full, this is full, this is, well, not even halfway, but we do have a lot of concrete as well. Okay, so with that done, let's look at what we want to do today. Of course, I wanted to show you this, and the belts are full with like coal, stone bricks, stone, and iron. And that is because everything else is finished. Oh, there will be some, what is it called? There will be some, yeah, like over here. What is it called? Some uranium, that's what it's called. Some uranium as well, but that's basically it. But what do we want to do? Well, one thing I discovered. I thought that looking in our power armor, we have these shields that we really don't need. Especially not when moving inside the factory. So I wanted to use that space for something else, and more robots, well, or roboports, that wouldn't really do anything good. But I thought, what about the exoskeleton? And then I discovered that we haven't researched it. But looking at it, it's really cheap to research. And it's not that expensive to create either. So let's research it. But let's first adjust the amount of research we want. Or science packs at least. Because I think this will be our last research. So we want 1 pack of each. That's all we want. Oh, come on. 1 pack of each. What happened? I don't know what happened there. 1 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those, and 1 of those. Yes, so we have, I think, we have like more than 50 of everything. Now we can do the research. Where is it? There we go, exoskeleton. Let's research. And that should go pretty fast. It might be that we don't have enough science packs on one of the sides and we have to flip it around and activate this whole thing. If that happens, we just do that. No worries. Another thing that I discovered is that we need a lot of these. A lot of the constant combinators. No, not constant combinators. A lot of the blue processing units. Oh, that's actually pretty good. We need 300 of them. And these ones, I guess, are good for the legs that we will create once this is researched. It's hard to talk today. Oh yeah, I created a roboport and 1 passive provider chest to get all of the concrete finished. And then it turned out there were some robots that couldn't get rid of their stuff, so I had to create a storage chest as well. If I had known, I would have only created 1 storage chest, but what's done is done. We can't do anything about it now. Okay. And I got help from a person in the comments saying that you can go into the settings and show a little bit more in these combinators. So if you go into the options, interface, you have the show combinator settings in alt mode. And if we go back, oh, wait, options, interface, go back, resume, then you only see the sign. But if you go, oh wait, let's see what happens. If you don't have the alt mode, you don't see anything. Well, you still see the sign. Let's see, if we go and set the alt mode, back, resume, you still see the sign when you are not in alt mode, but when you're in alt mode you can see what is happening, more or less. X, C, X equals 1, output C1. So the first row is basically the parameters, the second row is the output. At least that's my understanding. So for instance here we have blue circuit and a T, and we have a red output. Yeah. And then with alt mode we can see it's less than. Well, it's better than it was before at least. Okay, so what do we want to do with this episode? Well, we are cleaning this up, and it seems that we have a positive amount of stone bricks. No, why is this green? This shouldn't be green if we don't have enough. If those are more than S... Oh, S is 80%. Okay, so we haven't set green to 100%. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, what do we want to do? Well, there is a couple of things that we want to do. First of all, we want to finish this mining. 237 left. But let's not mess with the mines. Once that's done, let's see if we can recover the sulfuric acid. If we can't, it's not a big deal. If we can, it's good. This is already done, and then we want to finish this up. And I'm thinking we could start by adding more miners over here. By the way, we have changed these inserters to stack inserters because they load the train faster, and that helps out with emptying this mine a little bit faster at least. What more? Yeah, I have also added like a few, like this one, a few splitters. One here, and I think one... Let's not get run over by that train. I think it was one here and one here, because this one, because the inserters that is emptying these assembly machines couldn't always get stuff out of the assembly machines. But now it kind of works a little bit better. I'm thinking about setting up 2 trains to empty the stone deposit. I actually think that's a pretty good idea. And of course we can use this train. There's no reason to create a new one. But we have to make sure that the signals work the way we want. And even if, when we have that, we might have 2 trains standing in line trying to leave. Let's set the train up first, and then we set the... Yeah, when we have that, then we solve the problems. Let's see, we have until inventory full, and was it inactivity and 5 seconds of inactivity? Yes. And then we have the unload, and let's remove that stone 1. Let's go to automatic. So this one will go down and load up more stone. The problem we might have is if the loading is too slow, that we might have this train, because this is still green. So we might have another train coming and waiting to get into this station and just standing there. It can't leave, and this one can't leave, so we have to fix that somehow. The easiest way, I think, is to just replace that with a chain signal. Then we get... This one is blue, saying that it might not be possible, but the trains will still go all the way over there. Let's see if we replace this as well. Yeah. Replace that with a chain signal as well. Then the train won't leave until it's free. So the train will stop, wait over here, and then there might be other trains, but then this leaves and the train will be able to get into this area. Great. But now I think we are having problems with not being able to mine fast enough. Let's grab a bunch of electric mining drills. I don't know if we have production of that. I don't remember. Oh yes, we do. How many do we... 250 we want? Wait, what? What is happening? Why are we lacking a lot of stuff? Oh, because we have no science packs? why don't we have any science packs? Oh, because this system have activated automatically. Oops. That wasn't my intention. When does this system activate? Let's set the amount of science packs we want to 10 of each type and hope that it won't trigger the system, that everything will work. The issue right now is that we have activated all of the research, everything that requires science packs, every item that is needed for science packs is unloaded onto the belt, and we are creating science packs. But never mind. If that's what we're doing, then that's what we're doing. But we needed the mining drills. The exoskeleton research, I think it have halted. 145 left. Yeah, I think the exoskeleton research have halted due to, well, basically due to not enough research packs. Mining drills. Oh, we can't move that one, so let's move this one. We just want to cram it together as much as we can. Oh, but we actually have chests that have a bit of inventory. There we go. Oh, research finished. Do we have any? No, we don't have any belts. Damn it. Okay. We have to fix the belts. But let's not make that a problem right now. Oh, can't even get past that. Let's first make sure to have everything being mined, and then we can fix the belts. Well, everything we can mine, of course. There we go, and we place one more of those. And we lock ourselves in. Okay. Okay. Now we... Oh, how is the electricity? Haven't had a look at that in a long time. Oh, it's pretty good. We don't have to worry about that. Oh, I thought that was a train to get more stone. Yellow belts. Yellow belts. Oh, I want this to stop flashing, so let's go in there and let's exit. And let's also create a few legs. Oh, we don't have any electric engine units. Let's go and grab a couple of those. We need more than that to create even one leg. Okay. But this isn't feeding out, at least. Belts, belts, belts. Yellow belts. Here we have yellow belts. Great. That should be more than enough. And I just realized that I picked up the electric engine units, but I didn't change the amount that we want. Let's change it to 30. Then we have enough to create one set of legs. Oh, I thought the car was aiming the other way. Since we don't have the legs yet, let's use the car. Okay, we have those. Actually, let's see. We can add another miner. Great. What about over there? Nope. Nothing over here. Over here. Yes. 2 more miners, that's good. Over there we have a miner. And we have a few more miners over here. Great. How much do we have? We have miners with more than 7. Okay. I'm a little bit... This is worrying me a bit, so let's... Oh. Let's not do anything. Let's keep it as it is. We have soon filled up this, so that should be fine. Oh, we need power for this one. Yeah, I think we are emptying things out as fast as we can. By the way, this train we set to manual. I don't want it to leave if we get out of sulfuric acid, because we should have enough, and if we don't have enough, then we have to figure a way out to solve it, but that should be a future problem. Oh yeah, I also set this up, which says 2.4k in each of these chests times 10, and then I forgot to set this wires up to all of the chests, so that was of no use whatsoever. Okay, there we have that, and I had to add a few more chests for the uranium ore. But I think we have all of the uranium ore under control now. Okay, so what is the next thing I want? Yeah, let's see. Are we smelting any more stone into stone bricks? That's kind of interesting to see. No, we aren't. And we have a positive amount, 2.1k positive of stone bricks. That's good. And I guess we are filling this up and filling this up, and we are doing the same on the right side, even though it takes a little bit longer before this one is filled up. But we will have plenty of stone on the belts even after that. And we are missing a bit of concrete, so we will use a fair bit of it for concrete. Oh yeah, do we have a positive amount of science packs now? Yes. We have like 100 of some of the science packs. Oh damn. That's not good, but that's the way it is, I guess. Let's have a look at the train stuff. Because, well, there is 2 things that we need. One thing is a place to do the to create all of the rocket stuff. And that's one thing. The other thing is that we need enough raw materials. And I'm thinking having just one of each, well, one train for each station over here. It works now, but wait, what's happening? It's not unloading? Huh. We have minus 24k of stone. Why isn't this unloading? I have to figure that one out. Yeah, but having one train for each type of, or for each station, then we might have to wait for raw materials. I much rather have one train waiting over here, and then I'm talking about iron and copper. I rather have one train waiting, and as soon as a train leaves, this train goes into the area. So I'm gonna build more train stations. But yeah, the stone. Stone minus 100, output stone. If stone is more than 0, output input count of stone. And if stone time, output the into the red network. Oh yes. So the red network. Why don't we listen for signal? Iron minus 100. And for some reason, for this, for the uranium ore, we could set it up to... oh, here we go. Uranium ore. Oh, if uranium ore is less than 0, then we output 1E. And here it is if stone brick is less than 0. We have to set up one set over here that says if copy paste if stone is less than 0, then output 1D. So now we are outputting 1D and we are unloading the stone. Yes. So now, since we set the stone up over here, we actually are unloading stone even if we have enough stone bricks. Minus 2.4k times 10, minus 24k output, and we have minus 24k in the system. This, of course, feeds out. Why is it feeding out with a stack inserter? Well, that's okay. I will notice if it isn't okay and then I can change it. But until we get too much stone on the belt, this is no problem. And then it will feed in and out, and we are making sure to have a bit of stone on the belt, but that can't really be helped. Yeah, I guess. Okay, let's see. Do we have any position where we are creating trains? No, this is train stuff, but no trains. No trains. No. No, it doesn't look like it. I think we have to get the raw materials to create 2 more trains. We have to get that manually. And we have 2 cargo wagons. So 4 cargo wagons, and then we need a bunch of engine units. Oh, we need more steel. Steel we can grab. 2, 3, and we need a few more engine units. Do we have? Let's grab a bit more steel, just to make sure we have it. Oh, no, let's create all of these trains, and then we can do... four. Yeah, so 4 wagons, 1, 2, 3, 4 locomotives, and let's return the engine units. Let's return 4 of the electric engine units, and then we want legs. Oh, we shouldn't have returned any of the electric units. Oh well. One of those, We need more electric engine units because we want more than one leg. And one more of those. Yeah, 2 legs to start with. I think that's okay. If we need more, we can always get it later. But for now, let's grab the car. Let's go the right way. I thought it was aiming upwards. And let's return. Let's see, I don't need any of those. I don't need those engines. I don't need the blue circuits. I need transport belts and I need more mining drills. Yeah, let's go and grab a few more mining drills and a few more transport belts. Oh, not that many. Come on. Don't you understand what I'm trying to say to you? There we go, that should be enough belts. And let's keep like 100 miners. Okay, what do we need? We need more. We have a few signals. That should be enough, I think. We need stations, 2 stations. Two stations, and we need a bunch of rails. Something like that. There we go. And now we can go out and create train stations. Except that this have run out. Meaning that we can shut this whole factory down, or whole mining operation down. Meaning that if we rotate these 2, we are emptying as much as possible. Okay, it turns out that we can't fully empty the mining drills from the sulfuric acid, but that's not a big deal. Let's pack everything together, grab it, and make sure to retire that part of the mining stuff. Oh, this one we can just send to uranium or temp unload, and then we can remove this station, and it will just stay up there. That shouldn't cause any problems, I think. But the train for sulfuric acid, that's not as simple, because we are currently trying to load sulfuric acid into the train. That's not a problem. That's actually what we want to happen. Let's send it back. Let's remove the station. And then we have everything set up the next time we want to send a train out to mine uranium. Sulfuric acid. And remove this station. Great. And now we can remove everything that's connected to all of these stations. Of course not the stone station, not yet. Oh no, that was bad. And the signals will look a little bit strange right now, but that's fine. How is this? 44k. Okay, we are getting a bit of stone mined. That's great. Okay, so anything else we need to do? No, I don't think so. I think what we need to do now is to go out, find... What is this? Oh, another pipe. We need to go out, find a good iron patch and find a good copper patch and connect them to the network. Okay, but before we do that, let's look at what we want to connect. We have copper, we have the train over here, we have stone, that's iron. We could add an iron patch over here. That would, yeah, that looks like a good solution. At least it's a simple solution. And we could add a copper patch over here. I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's not make it complicated. Let's just make sure it works pretty good. And then we have our new trains and everything. And all should just work out. The robot will catch up. Or it won't. We will figure it out either way. Oops. Okay, so the idea is we could just place it over here. Do we have any blueprints for this? Not this one. Well, we do have this one, which is the one we have above. Almost, at least. And we have the loading. No, we don't have any blueprints for that exact thing. Okay, I'm voting for, let's set up the miners. Oh, we have to work around this big electric pole as well. Let's set up the miners. Let's set up all of the power. And where do we have power? There we go. And we have the belt. Oh! I just realized I didn't add the exoskeletons into the guy. There we go. A little bit faster. Yes, so let's work on the right, left. What if, yeah, that kind of works out. We of course still have to add all of the, oh, over there. We still have to add all of the belts. I'm just thinking, let's get the belts to the right and then build a station just about what we have here, down somewhere around where the car is actually. Yeah, that's working out, I think. Let's do that, and then it's not big enough for that. Okay. There we go. What space do we have left? Well, let's see. If we use these ones, we get that far and we get that far. Okay, so we still need some power in the middle. But we can do that with normal power poles. I'm just thinking, out here we have like 3,400 per patch. Over here we have 4,500. So it would be good to get a little bit more. Oh. There we go, and yeah, for the end, let's just add 3 more miners. That kind of works out. Okay, okay. Now let's have a look at the station. Oh, of course we have already started to mine. I didn't think about that, but it's obvious. Oh. I always have the belts on the right side, except now. And I don't have any splitters. Well, it's only yellow splitters. I could create a bunch of them. I'm thinking if we have 2 belts, we are gonna get them from like over here. And then we figure out if we have them over there and one on top. That's where I want the station. Yeah, this will work out great. Oh, everything is planked down. I did not expect that. I did not expect us to have enough splitters to be able to do that. But we did. Great. Now let's see. There we go. Yeah, this is what I have to change this. It's okay, kind of, with the splitters. It's not okay with the splitters. Okay, let's do it like this instead. That way it actually works. Yes, so let's do it over there. That means we have the belt going over there. We have the splitter like that. Oh. Let's not worry. I normally don't like, and I don't like it this time. Oh, we need one more splitter. I don't like it this time either, to have stuff on the end of splitters, but what can we do? Since we are getting it into an even amount over here, we can just send it down over here. That should take care of everything, I think. There we go. Oh, maybe we should actually get some power for everything. There we go. Oh, and then some lamps. I still haven't learned the thing about the lamps. There we go. We have that, we have this, we need to connect it. Actually, let's just make a blueprint. We have this over here. Let's use the same. Create that and plunk it down. Yay! That should work out just great. Yeah. Let's rename this station ion 3. Yes. We don't have any fuel. Okay. Then we can't really send a train here yet. But we can copy this. And paste it over here to get the right color. And then we have to change the name again. Let me guess, these are still, those are not limited. Okay, let's not worry. Are these limited? Those are not limited. Okay, let's not worry, let's not limit anything. We have that going. Now let's do the copper thingy. And then we can actually get the trains going. And getting the trains going will take a little bit of consideration on how we do it. But it shouldn't be too bad. Let's get rid of these trees. They are in the way of the copper patch. Oh, and I guess these as well. And then we have this. This is basically how long it have to be. We have this. Okay, that's not good. Then let's ignore all of that for now and have a look at the copper patch. It goes from here to here. Oh, what if we do this? Yeah, I think that will work out, and then we can have our not accumulators or substations on the ends. That should be able to power everything without any big problems. Good. Now we know where to place the things. Now let's just make sure we get it placed properly as well. Actually, this is, I think, the most important one to get placed right, which is over there. And this one is over here. Then we have this one. We don't need to cover that spot. That's covered already by this one. So cover that spot. That spot is covered. And over there, yeah. And now we just plunk everything down. And see if we have to move it, of course. Oh, come on. Let's use the robots. Let's remove that one as well. That works out perfectly. And these ones we know where to place, just opposite the other ones. And belts. Whoops. What I'm thinking is that as long as we have this somewhere below here, I think we should go to the right after this big electric pole. I don't think we have the space, or do we? I mean, we basically need 2 lines, 3 lines. No, we don't have the space. Let's get rid of these. Those were mistakes. Yeah, we just need to get this one working the other way. Do we have that set up already? No, we don't. Meaning that we don't have anywhere to grab the blueprints. Meaning that we just do it by hand. Which isn't too bad. Oh. If I press Shift, it actually works out to do this automatically. If I don't press Shift, it doesn't work. Oh, and since I was holding Shift while rotating, it tried to rotate the wrong way. Oops. Oh, not that one, this one. That looks good, kind of. And then we just change it to be above instead. Oh, no more of those. Okay, let's oh, it's for trees and rocks only. Of course it doesn't grab the power pole. And we have lamps. And we need to connect it. Great. We have everything connected. We don't have the copper station set up, really. Copper, but we want to name it copper ore 3. There we go. We have the right color and everything. Oh, we need a bunch of splitters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the seventh is of course over here somewhere. Oh, let's just do it like this. And we don't have any more belts. Whoops. Wait. The car is all the way over here. That's okay. Let's grab the car and go up and grab a bunch of belts. I thought we had enough, but nope, apparently not. You always need more belts than you expect. I just forgot about that. Let's grab all of them. The worst thing that happens is that we are creating new belts and then stuff is going wrong. Why do we have that much stone on... Oops. That much stone on the belts? That doesn't look good. Oh, I think that we need to have stone being delivered all the ways it can to make sure that we fill all of the chests up. Otherwise, we only have 2 chests filled up and we have problems delivering enough stone to fill the rest, since it's stack inserts that are unloading as well. Okay, let's hope that solves it. Oh, and we want to grab a robot on our way down as well. I didn't see it. Hopefully it solved itself. Okay, we have that. And we have that. Going that way. Yeah. Okay. Only thing missing now is the power and then the actual trains. We have power. Yes. Oh, there's one more thing. When I looked at the map, I realized that if this power pole or this power pole or this power pole is ever removed, then we completely separate this area from the factory area. We don't have any connection over here. And that's something we want to fix. So let's fix it. I mean, we are mining, we are doing that, so that's not a big deal. We want to get our trains up and running, yes, of course. But let's worry about the power as well. Oh, do we have... We don't have a copper cable. Let's create one of those. For some reason, we have copper cable between these. And we don't really need that. We have these two that we don't need anymore. And then we have these that we want to connect up. If we just connect it up north, I think we should have 2 connections at least, yeah. Then we have this connection, and we have this connection, and they connect below, and as far as it comes down, then it's really well connected. When it gets up here, okay, it only have one connection to go through. That actually meant that any of these power poles would have caused problems with this end of the factory. Well, it's solved now, and everything seems to be connected again. Great. Now let's get the trains created. And for that, can we do that? Nope. For that, let's place the trains in our hotbar. Let's send this out into iron ore 2. Let's copy it first, by the way. Okay, build a locomotive. I have trains, but apparently I haven't built a locomotive yet. It's still manual, that's good, but it shouldn't be iron ore 2, it should be iron ore 3 until inventory full and inactivity for 5 seconds. And 5 seconds of inactivity. Yes, let's get rid of that. And let's go to automatic. I don't know if we have enough fuel. Let's hope for that. That's one train. The second one is this copper train. You please go to mine and we copy that. And paste. And change it to copper ore 3 until inventory full and an activity for 5 seconds, and remove the copper 1. And we go to automatic over here as well, 43 and 16. Let's hope we have enough fuel. Oh, there is the slow robot. Let's hope we have enough fuel. Now we should at least have enough trains. Okay, so we have this. How is this going? 26k of stone left. And there is one thing we could do while waiting. Since, well, we need this area to get the stone trains, but we might be able to get the other trains to go just straight on. I think this is what we want to do. But we want... Of course we wanted to do it with the blueprint. Damn, I didn't even... Well, no, not really. And this is actually not where I want it. Or is it? I mean, we will get the incoming trains over here. No, Is this where I want it, or do I want it further to the left? I don't know. Choices. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's about... Either way, it's about time we make this a better junction. Oh, we have to move this by 1. Yeah, to be on the top. Not that it matters if it's on the top or the bottom, but it should be the same. We don't really have any other tracks over here with signals, so we can't see if it's the same or not. Create the blueprint, and then we just plunk it on a couple of times to get the signals in the correct distance from each other. Or we could argue that that is not the correct distance, that the correct distance is to start from below. And then it should be over here. Oh, is that... That's on the bottom. Nope. It should be... Come on. Over there. On top, on top. And then we remove that. Oh, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. We could still use the blueprint. It's still valid. It's just moved where we place it. Let's get rid of those signals and that signal. I think this is a little bit better. Not much better, but a little bit better. Oh, loads of trains coming into the station now. Yeah, and the trains are stopping over here, which is good. It's waiting to get their place, and then we just, well, they just have to wait, basically. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's reasonable. Oh, is that the stone train? Yes. Oh! So we have the stone over here. But I think we can remove this rail. That shouldn't be necessary. With this rail, we don't need another rail on, well, beside it, basically doing the same thing. Okay, signals as well, please. There we go. We have that. The stone train should still go here, but all of the other trains should go just up here and down over here. And once we have this stone mined out, 23k left, then the stone train, this whole thing will be removed. Just go straight on with this rail and everything should be really nice. I think, I hope. But there is one thing we haven't, that I want to do that we haven't looked at today, not yet at least. Could have put another stone train in as well. It doesn't matter that much. It doesn't take that long to load the stone train, does it? Well, it does, but it is because we don't have stone in our chests, and another stone train will not help with that. We are mining out this area. That's great. That's what we want to see. 5k, 5.1k. Should we start moving miners around? Yes, we should. At least a bit. Should start moving these. Not like that. There's no reason. Oh. There's no reason to have them out here when there isn't any additional stone above that point. I'm also thinking about this row. Let's do that, and let's move this as well. That might, and this one. I know this is creating problems, but doing this, we can get miners way closer to each other. Oh. Let's grab that. Oops. There we go. I don't think we can get more miners into this area. Well, we can get miners over here, but these have, well, 3.6k. Maybe we should do that. I think we should. Let's get rid of that one. Move it to the right. Okay, and we still don't have the belts on the number 1 slot. Let's do it like that. Let's move this. And move it over there. Then it should still be divided equally between the 2 belts. Of course, we get a little bit more or a little bit more stone on one side, but it doesn't matter that much. Okay. Great. Oops. So we kind of have this going, except we don't need any more of those. We don't need a lot of rail. We don't need any more miners, I think. Not 2 steel plates. That's of no use for us. Is that everything? Yeah, I think it is. The problem is that we have totally filled up our belt with stone now. Okay, let's... Oh, wait. Do we have a positive amount of stone? We do. Okay, so let's first of all stop the output of stone. Secondly, let's put some more chests for stone. I don't know if this is the right way of doing it, but I'm doing it this way. Oh, and then we need green circuits. There we go, and we change... Do we change the amount? No, it's not unloading. The thing is, we have too much on the belt, but we really want this to be mined out. Yeah, we do change the amount. From 10 to 15. Set. Unloading more stone. Putting more stone on the belt. But what is it we have more than stone? We still have a lot of both concrete and iron and stone bricks. Oh, wait. Remove that. No use. This one, well, that is actually in use for these 2. How much? We are still lacking concrete. And we are trying to drop concrete onto the belt. I think we could concrete more than we have done, because I think we will get problems to use all of the stone otherwise. But that's quite okay if we do that, if we get that problem. The thing is, I want to prepare to get the rocket launched. But the rocket launch thingy, we need a lot of room for that. So this is 2 belts. Okay, if we have 2 belts, this is just to see how we can do it. There is nothing decided yet. Not a thing. If we go down and up, and I'm thinking we can move all of this over here instead. And then we can go straight down. Straight down. Of course we will get rid of this. What? Oh, that's where I dropped stuff off a few minutes ago. And I already forgot about it. Okay. I don't need 2 underground belts. So if we move this over here and lead the belt, could lead the belt down and to the right. Or the thing is, if we do that, then we get, if we want to build production for the space all the way over here, we get an area where it's kind of strange. Or we could go over here to the left and then go back. And then have the chests basically hook up over here. Yeah, that sounds like an idea to me. And then if we do that, then we have this. We can go down as much as we want, and we can go up as much as we want. But what about a second setup? If we get a second setup, I'm not saying we can't do it. Oh wait, for this we will actually only use one side. We will only be able to use one side. If we use both sides, we can't pick stuff up in a good way. So only one side of the belt. That makes it a little bit easier, I think, because we don't need that gap on the other side. Meaning that if we have one set of belts, let's make a gap of 3, and then we can have another set of belts. And we don't even have to move anything. And then when we get up here, we have to do something. Yeah. And then in that case, let's just use the inside. I think this will work out fine. Let's clear this. Making... Oh wait, not that one. This one. Into a blueprint. We see what we can do. Oh yeah, we need to do something with the wood as well. But that should be pretty simple. If we have this set up properly, we could have the wood on the other side. Okay, let's get rid of this. And then we could just go down. Is the position of that power pole important? No, it's not. So if we break it and we move it over here and over here, no harm is done. Except we are using one extra power pole, but that I'm not gonna worry about that. Oh, wait. With this line, how far down can we go? We can go here and here. Okay. meaning we can go this low. Let's build it. Yeah, of course we don't have all of the materials. Honestly, I didn't expect us to have all of the materials. If we do this, and then we have over here, we have plenty of space. Let's get rid of these. Oh, they will just be built again. We won't get any belts from doing that. Let's do that to get minimum amount of belts for the planning we have. Okay, and we have 9 extra belts. So what we can do, belts like that, and then we have the wood stuff. We need chests for that. Let's see, we want 4 chests on each side. And we can double them up. Yeah, and then just go around those chests and we build something over here for the wood. That will work out just great. Now all that we need is a bunch of belts. We haven't created belts in a long time. But now we need it. Wait, where is the belt production? It's over here. Let's grab those just because we can. 600 belts. Let's grab half of it. How many do we require? 200. Oh. 1, 2. Let's grab everything more than 200 belts. Then no production is needed, not yet at least. And we can still get stuff to go through this area. What have I done? Oh. That is what I've done. Oh, we don't even have enough power poles. That's easy to fix. Let's just grab a few stacks of those. I thought we were so close. Oh. We were so close, there should be enough power poles. Okay, so everything is ready to let the stuff go over here. And once we do, we can feed things out from these and remove the chests once they are empty. Okay, let's get this done. There we go. This should go like this. And like that. Like that we get a little bit longer belt. Oh, we need to actually connect the wire network as well. Whoops. That would be fun. Forgetting about that. Oh, come on. Let's put power pole over there, I guess. There we go. Everything connected, and we just have to rotate everything. I mean, we could also get just everything removed. And then look at our inventory and get everything sorted, but this feels a little bit more correct. Even though I know that, oh, how many fish? We have loads of fish. Even though I know that this will, of course, cause problems. Everything we do at this point in the game causes a lot of problems. How is it with the stone? 9.4k. Please, stone, mine out. 3k, 1.9, 2.9, 3.1. I don't think we can do much to get it to mine faster. And I think we are emptying the trains as well, so yeah. Oh, 1.2k of stone left to empty out over there. Yeah. There's not much to do about this, but we just have to wait. 600 steel chests and 500 fish. Apart from that... Oh. 2 gates. But apart from that... Oh, and some barrels. But most of the things seems to be already handled. That's good. But we said we have a lot of steel chests. Let's grab a stack. We need a stack of those. Okay, so this is for the wood. I don't know if this is the way to do it. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Stack inserter. Come on. I need more stack inserters. Oh, they're all the way over to the right side. Whoa, we have loads of those. We want 100 and we have more than 100. But doing it this way, we get everything through all of the chests, and it should be relatively easy to just add another row. Just go up, down, and yeah, we only have one stack inserter or one stack filter inserter to grab all the stuff. But I think that should be enough. What we want more is a few lamps. What do we actually want? Let's cut that just for now. Let's say we want lamps over here. Oh yeah, no power. We will fix that. And then we want to have power poles over here. And then we can reconnect the green wire. There we go. Oh, the green wire should be connected to the end chest as well. And we should select this to grab raw wood. There. I think that should be more. Yeah, that's way more than we have now. And that should be able to collect all of the wood, making this possible to go straight down as well. Great. How much is left? Not too much. Actually, let's just do this. Get rid of all of it. Get rid of all of it on this side as well. And that one. I realized after I did it that I selected the wooden chest as well. I did not mean to do that. But now we have it selected and we need to grab the wood as well, so why not now? Way too much stone on the belt. Way too much. And how much is left? 7k. 7k, that's not much. Good. We are getting there. Slowly, but probably not very steadily. Oh, yeah. That's the thing. We want to put... Oh! We could have one of those over here. That's interesting. Let's put the stuff that we don't want into this chest. And then we can feed... Oh, let's grab this inserter. Feed wood onto the belt. And then it will slowly empty out the wood over here. Yeah. So the stone problem is our biggest problem at the moment. How much? We don't have enough belts to do anything, basically. Stone problem, 6.5k. Oh, come on. Oh, go the other way then. And we do have... How much stone does that one have? Not enough. You can go to stone 2. How about you? You have 1.6k. I don't think we need to unload any more stone to get everything set up properly. But I do think we need a little bit more storage for stone. And let's get that connected. Let's get some green wires. Come on. And let's not add to the amount we want, just because we have more chests now. 15, that's plenty. We are outputting minus 36k. And I think with this train and possibly, just possibly, hopefully not, but possibly another train, which is this one, we should get all of the stone that we need. Oh, but we need more concrete. 1, 2. There we go. Oh, don't we have enough concrete? No. Let's go up and grab a bit more. I do want to get rid of the stone from the belt as well. Yeah, we don't really have any space for more concrete. That's a bit of a problem. Oh well, we just have to live with having a lot of stone, or we can concrete loads of more things. I think we could concrete this. That doesn't cause any problems, does it? Oh, and we have a chest over here. We want to get rid of this wood, please. Then let's grab a bit more concrete. Okay. That's not the way I wanted to go, but it worked out. So let's not complain about it. Yeah, the robots have stuff to do. Oh, the train is back. We still have 4.6k of stone left, and we are filling up our chests again. They won't get completely full, I know that, but we don't have enough stone being unloaded, I think. Let's grab this train and fill that up as well. Okay. Concrete. We don't have that much. Do we have any in the car? No. Well, once it's empty, we can just go up and grab a bit more concrete, and then we use a little bit more stone. Oh, of course we have to charge all of the robots first. But it's actually way faster to use the personal roboports, since we have so many, than to use the stationary roboports. Or one stationary roboport at least. Which is... I do understand the balance of it. It's not fun waiting for something like that. But it's not realistic at all that what you carry charges stuff faster than the electric network does it. And you're basically, as I understand it, you're basically converting energy to electricity anyway. You are converting in these fusion reactors, you are outputting electricity. Of course, we are out of charge. That's something that I don't think happens in the roboports that is connected to the electric network. I don't think that can happen really. Come on, robots. I think we have enough. Oh, maybe not. I thought I grabbed way more concrete than we would need. Of course, we have loads of robots that carry concrete, so I still think we have more concrete than we need. Damn it! This is full of stone now. How much stone do we have left? 3.6k plus, like, yeah, let's say 4k of stone. That's one whole train load more of stone. Damn it. I thought everything was finished. I thought we had control over the stone. Huh. Okay. Whoa. Oh, this small patch. Let's How much stone do we have in the network according to the network itself? We have 4.3k of stone, so let's take this times 17. Let's take it times 18. And then hopefully we will get enough stone that we get these halfway emptied, and then we can send them down to grab the last bits of stone. More wood, please. Oh yeah, we can do the oh, not that one. Ah, now I know. We changed that. We can do the belts while we are waiting. Of course we don't want to connect them up. Not completely. Oops. I don't know how far down to go. I don't know if we really need this. Let's pick it up again. And let's make it a little bit bigger than the risk. The risk of a failure is lower, but if you're a noob, you still make mistakes. As have just been proven. I would say we go at least this far down. Oh, and we can't use that one. This one will actually need to be picked up as well. Oh, and now I'm getting the concrete again. Ah. No, that's wrong. That's not concrete. Okay. Let's grab some more concrete. We need loads of it actually, because the new area we are constructing should be concreted as well. Yay! Oh, we can dump a bit of wood over here. Ten of those and 10 of these. And I think we should have a negative amount of concrete again. Yes, minus 2.6k and minus 1.1k of stone. Zoom out. Actually, can we just plank this down? Yeah, we can. Let's do that. 1, 2 to the left of the left belt. 2 below. And then I think this small patch over here can concrete that as well. Yeah. This is not 600 and something concrete. It's way more than that. But let's see. Do we have blueprint of... There we go. Do have a blueprint of that. That actually fits in pretty well. but we have changed our minds about how it should look. We want the hazardous concrete instead. Oh, we don't have any more of that. Okay, let's go and grab a stack, maybe. No, let's just get some concrete and concrete over this. Then we get the hazardous concrete. And we can add that over there, which is what we want. Oh, is that a piece of water? Is that... No, it was just mist. Okay. I don't understand why that is clearly visible and some of the others are grayed out. Maybe the... Oh, yeah. I probably made a mistake. I probably had the robots to do it. Oh well. Okay, I wanted it to dump more of the wood. That's the basic idea. And one medium electric pole. We don't need... And we can dump that one as well. We don't need stacks of stuff. Train stops? Why do we have... Oh, we have picked up train stops. That's why. Let's get rid of those. And we don't need more than one stack of steel chests. Oh yeah, and we are getting a bit of wood. But I think we could do it a bit better. Let's do that. We should get a little bit more now. We should basically get everything that is on the belt. How is the mining going? 1.5k of stone left. That's really good. Okay, this is the reason I added a roboport. Let's get rid of our personal roboports and see, do we have roboport somewhere over here? Yes, we do. And we have chests for it as well. Let's grab the roboport. Oh, we want it like over here. There we go. We put down 2 chests. And then we put all of our concrete in one of the chests. And they will work, and I can do something else in the meantime. Like getting more stuff for them to work on. Of course, if I'm stupid enough to crash the car, they won't come to my aid. Oh, not on the tracks, please. 1.6 and 1.3k of stone. Good. Then we should have enough room in the trains combined to be able to unload all of that. That's fine. We have loads of concrete now. But we have loads of space to concrete as well, so I don't know if this is enough concrete. I think it's more concrete than we need, honestly. But I don't really... This is the reason why I created the storage chest, because there are some odd items that we need. And those will be put in that chest. Okay, concrete. Let's grab all of the concrete and put some concrete over here as well. Let's grab that. Then we have... Oh, let's actually not grab that. Let's leave the hazardous concrete as well in the chest. Then the robots have stuff to do. I'm gonna pick up a bit of belts. Oh, it's actually lagging a bit. And now they will, of course, start... Wait, what? Do I have a few robots on me? No, I shouldn't. Let's get that, and let's get it... Oh, I can't do that. Let's get the belt going down and to the left, and then we can remove those belts. Just to have a straight line, and then we can start placing assembly machines and see how much we can actually fit over here. Something like that, yes. And let's get rid of this. Of course, the robots are busy with other things. Let's see, if I go over here, I can pick up 15 robots for myself. And since I don't have any concrete on me, no, I don't have any concrete on me. If we add some roboports, like 8, they will go and handle belts. Yeah, of course they will handle all kind of belts, but both remove and add belts. How are we? We have a few assembly machines. Let's just plunk them down. Yeah, the robots. Fixing one of there, which means that will fit, and then we just continue onwards. This is a lot of assembly machines. I don't think we need this second row. Let's get all of those belts removed. Oh, I accidentally removed the concrete as well. Well, not the concrete, but the ghost image of the concrete. Do we have concrete in that system? Yes, we do. Oh well. I can always replace those concrete things. Or if I want to actually remove the concrete, I can do that as well. How many assembly machines do we have? Let's mark it with lamps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not a good way of doing it. The reason it's not a good way of doing it is that we need one satellite. I will make that manually. We don't have to worry about that. And it takes a bit of resources, low density structures and rocket fuel, but not enough that we really need to worry about it. But then we have rocket control units, we have low density structures, and we have rocket fuel, all of which we have set up, a setup for how to create the stuff, or how to create all of the raw materials. So what we need is to create these, and we need to create them in basically the same, not the same amount, but the same amount of each, yes. I can't get the word right now. I'm sorry about that. So if we do 1, 2, 3, then we can say 1 of each, 2 of each, 3 of each. that makes way more sense. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. How many do we have? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of each. Well, 10 of each means one of them, that they each take 30 seconds. One of each means one every 3 seconds. We need 10 of them to build a rocket part, 10 of each, which means every 30 seconds we get one rocket part. And we need 100 rocket parts, so we need 3,000 seconds. That's almost an hour to build this if we have 10 of these. Okay, we want more than 10 of these. But we still have enough space, I think. Yeah. What I want to do now is to get the... Where do we have a chest? We have a chest over here. Oh, this looks like crap. I want to get the belts back. And most of those as well. Just so we don't have to create more belts than necessary. Okay. Let's see. This and this. This is how it should look. Good. Then we have way more stuff than I thought. Oh. What is... Oh no. I could just do this instead and place the roboport. Over here. And still empty out all of the concrete in these chests. The roboport should still be able to handle it. But I of course need to add the blueprint again. Oh, and then I need to add the robots into the roboport. Without that, it's really hard. But what did we say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is number 10. How many do we actually want? I want like 20 to be able to do it in half an hour. I don't know if it's possible. I don't even know if the belts can carry that much resources. But I'm willing to try it out. So let's do this. We have that. What if we go below those? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we should still be able to have a nice rocket launching site over here, I think. Yeah, this is what I want. I think. Is this what I want? That's the question. I mean, it should work out this way. What I'm thinking is, do I want it on the outside to have the belt on the inside? And then we have factories, and then we can place the thing is, as it is right now, we are unloading onto the inner belt, and we can't really do anything about that. So what we could do is to place the belts on the inside and have everything on the outside, because as it is now, we can have the belts kind of like this. Oh, of course it delivers the stuff. Kind of like this, and then we can launch it over here, but we still have to launch it inside everything. If we put it on the outside, we can launch it on the outside. I think this is good. Yeah. This is good, and having the launch somewhere around here. Let's build all of the belts for this. And all of the concrete. No. Okay. If we prepare both this and this, then we can activate this, and while we have nothing, we can activate this as well. So let's get both on the same time. Wait, we want to do it right over here, I think. Why not? No, we want 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we want a space of the distance of 1 assembly machine, because we might, and I'm saying might because I don't know, we might decide that we want an assembly machine for the satellites, and in that case we have this spot. Okay, so we have all of the belts set up. We have 63 belts left. And, oh, we can move this. Let's move it immediately. Like down here, I guess. Oh, those require power. Okay. Let's get power for those. Oh, what? Oh, makes it those need to be inside the logistics network. Okay. Even for the construction robots, it seems it needs to be inside the yellow area. I did not know that. But I do understand it. Okay, let's do this. And let's get some more concrete building up. Or we can just do this big square. Yeah, we do. We do it like this. Okay, and then we have the belts. Let's do those. There we go. Let's order the robots to grab that. And then we just go to the left, over here, and we have that. Grabbing all of the belts, and we should have a great area for launching rockets. Oh yeah, is everything done over here? Yes, it is. Okay, but we still have stuff in the chests. Okay, let's get this train 1.3, 1.6. Let's get this train to go to stone 2 to get there and grab as much as possible. And then we can, in the meantime, start disassembling this. Oh, we don't have a lot of robots. Oh well, just take it easy and we will solve it all. Hopefully we have enough room in the wagons to handle all of the stone. If not, well, we have another train. So this is kind of the idea of the episode today, to get all of this fixed. Oh, let's have a look in the blueprint book for rails. Oh no. Let's find the rails that we want, this one, and then let's go up and select the other train. You please go to stone 2, and hopefully you have enough space. We didn't have enough space in the first one, so hopefully it's enough. But yeah, the blueprint book, I was thinking about... Oh, it's almost right. I was thinking about getting the other rail line to be beside this one. Yeah, I think they should be beside each other, but should they be over here or over here? I think they should be over here. Oh. Okay, there we go. You please go to unload. Get rid of that station, and now we can get rid of this whole contraption. And let's go and grab a bit of robots. Okay, now we have to decide where should we have them. And I think this is the line to follow. And if I think it's the line to follow. And yes, I know we just built this line, I know it, but if it's wrong, let's not hesitate in fixing it. And I know it's not technically wrong. It just feels wrong. It feels like it should be further away from the road. And now we have to figure out where the power poles and the signals should be. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, about over here. That actually matches, but I want it a little bit further down. Oh, we go from below. That's what we said before. We should go from below. Oops. Hold shift. Oh no. Power pole in the way, let's cut it. That's wrong. That's right. And there we go. So if we use that one, we get it like in the middle of that bend. We don't want that, so let's instead use it and get it right at the start of this straight. There we go. Oh, we need another power pole. And I guess we haven't stopped the trains properly. Oh, but we actually want... Okay, we want to plank down one of those. And we want to get rid of those. And this, and that, and this. And this, and this. I know that I might break the power somewhere while doing this. It's very likely that I'm breaking the power somewhere. I would be surprised if I'm not breaking the power somewhere. But it's all part of the process to make it better. And if we do that, we get too far up. Let's do it anyway. Then we remove the signals. It's mostly to get the power pole in place. Move the signal. This one is fine. This one covers 4, which works out. This one is fine. This one is fine. Okay, so the trains going out is great. The trains getting into the system have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and well, 5 plus. But not too many. I think this will work out pretty well. Now we have to look at the map. Okay, power over here is lacking. This is okay. Okay, we can't do that. We need 2 power poles. Let's do it like that. We should have that restored, yes. We have this, we have that over there, and this is... Well, we could go straight up with this. I don't think we should go below the whole station area. Oh, yeah, that's true. 4. I can keep that. I was about to remove it, but it doesn't cause any problems, I don't think. However, I don't see any reason to have this power pole. Get rid of that. This one. Remove it and replace with another power pole over there. Yep. Oh. Actually, how 4 down, can we move that? This 4 down, does it connect? It does. We didn't need the extra power pole. Great. So now I think that we have a train system that actually works, where we have 2 different tracks, except that we don't have any stop signals. Or we do. I don't know. Let's see. Getting in if G is more than 0. But getting out, we don't have that. Let's connect it if G is more than 0. Okay, so now we have the stop signals as well. And I think we have everything set up the way we want. Let's have another look at the power network. Yeah, that seems to work out. Well, we don't have this power. But apart from that, it seems that most of the stuff are in order. But let's set this up just with let's not, because all of this is in the wrong location. Damn it. Let's grab a couple of assembly machines. Like a stack of them or something. Oh, we're still feeling stuff out. Yeah, that will help out, maybe, with the time. Oh, and let's get rid of that one as well, just because I want to. And then we have all of these things to get rid of, and all of these things to get rid of. I didn't remove these. That was kind of intentionally, kind of not at all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I can't count that fast. That should be what we need, I think. Yeah, so we have basically prepared what we need. In the next episode, we will hopefully start to set all of this up and I guess complete the setup of it. But we will not start it until we have emptied out the belts. Maybe, maybe not. It's at least an idea. I mean, we do need. Let's begin the construction of that if we can. We do need the rocket silo. 200 electric engines. Oh, and I raised it to 30. We need 200 of those. Okay, now we get stuff started again. 200 processing units, we have that. Steel plates, I think we have. Pipes, I think we have. And concrete, we definitely have. But I think the electric engine units we just ordered is enough to get rid of the iron on the belt. So then we have the iron, let's see. The wood will be picked up. The iron gear wheels and belts will get picked up. Concrete and stone bricks. How is it? We still have... Okay. We still don't have all of the concrete we can use. How is it? We are lacking 1.7k of concrete. So I guess all of the stone and all of the concrete will get picked up eventually. Okay. So I think we have this going. We have a good idea of what to do and what we have left and everything. Oh, we don't need all of those underground pipes and we don't need those. And let's get rid of everything that we don't really need anymore. Those we don't need. We don't need those 79 belts. Let's keep these. Just for the sake of it. Yeah. So, in the next episode, I will be setting this up. And I might, in some way or another, cut the power or anything to make sure that we start everything at the same time. Or I will just set... Well, I guess I can do it with circuit condition. I will figure that out, but I want to set everything up and start it at the same time. I mean, I can do a circuit condition with the inserters, that's not a big problem. But circuit condition to start getting stuff onto the belts, that might be a bigger challenge. How much? We request 250, we have 275 only? Oh. And we do need those for the rocket control units. Okay. Okay, let's not worry about it in this episode. In the next episode, we will have fun with all of this. And we will get a lot of problems as well. But that is what is fun with it, I think. Anyway. Oh, I know how to set everything up. It's easy. It's really easy. We just don't set the constant combinator up with the amount we want before we set that up as the last thing, and we even set everything up and then connect it to the network. That should do it. Okay, having solved that problem, we have plenty of work to do in the next episode. Thank you a lot for watching. See you next time. Bye.